Excuse me.
You okay, Crow?
Oh, yeah. What is this?
Brian Curtis? King Dinosaur.
King Dinosaur.
It's a Lippert film.
Ah!
Yep. We know. Yep. Yeah, pretty sad, huh?
Oh, my God.
Marvin Miller, this must be his crossing with the movie and Joe, Ethan Coen. And, There's there's a lot of Zimbalist in this film. I think there was some nepotism. There's Ralph Helfer right here. He's a big cow. Again with the heifer.
Based on an original story by August Strindberg. Beast from Outer Space, his first wife.
Tom cries and the whole world cries with him.
That's as bad as mine.
Well,
there's Albert I and Zimbalist Gordon.
Their credits.
Oh, I'm filled with wonder. These titles have whisked me away to a magic land.
Oh, don't go away, titles.
On April 23rd, the word to start comes from Washington.
Start.
Immediately, our finest research laboratories change over to this all-important project, the building of a passenger-carrying rocket ship. Every security measure is taken.
You see what you hear, what you leave. Burma shave.
Test upon test must be made to develop, improve, create,
The
invent.
ultimate morning zoo radio show.
A jet engine must be built with a thrust great enough to launch the spaceship through the many miles of Earth's atmosphere.
If you lean to the side,
It
this
must
looks
also
like a
be able
burning
to
building.
withstand the pressures found in outer space.
Then the world's largest roll-on deodorant was
With the aid of
invented.
unusually favorable atmospheric conditions, Professor Albert Garnett is able with the world's largest telescope to photograph an extremely clear view of the new planet.
But he had his thumb
It
over
is
the
now
lens.
certain that plant life of some kind definitely exists there.
Tony Danza, for
Professor,
instance.
incidentally, is also credited with naming the new planet,
Planet Allen.
Planet Nova.
Close.
New metals must be developed with tensile strength
Well, I should
capable
have
of
some
withstanding
numbers on
great
that.
atmospheric pressures.
Oops.
Switch on for jet engine test number
So
87.
the announcer is calling the shots now?
I think their dryer is off kilter.
Yeah.
Structural weaknesses are studied. Tested.
Oh, here are the effects of 13 rum and Diet Cokes are tested.
Every conceivable test for man and machine alike is run the gauntlet. There is no margin for error.
There is a margin for shame, however.
Special equipment is developed.
Then
This
discarded.
nuclear power plant will serve as an auxiliary source of electricity while our people are on the planet. Actually, because it is activated by atomic power,
He
it
was
could
just
supply
kidding
their
earlier.
needs for many years if something were to go wrong and their
on, looks
return
like a
to Earth were
dashboard.
delayed.
Oh, court
Naturally,
ball.
the people must be careful in using such equipment, because if the atomic power were allowed to go unharnessed, an atomic fission reaction would take place, an atom explosion.
Better one? Better four?
A time
better
clock
reset
is the
my
controlling
watch.
mechanism for this reaction.
Way off.
They, of course, will understand its use and therefore minimize
Ben.
any danger.
The Brady House, built tall and strong.
Pressure vaults are constructed to simulate the pressures found in space.
And the pressures of my desolate, lonely life, sitting for hours alone in a sound booth.
Record every vibrating pulse.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Turbojet engines used in assisting takeoffs of our giant bombers are studied. But there lies the greatest problem. Blasting the ship
Looks
off
like
the
he's
ground
burning some oil.
out of Earth's
doesn't he?
gravity
Yeah.
pull.
Then German air shows are performed. Hundreds are killed. Hi.
The first test rocket is ready.
Switch on for launching.
Hey, they flew it out of the Eiffel Tower.
Rocket test number 2.
That was number 2!
This rocket carries animals, white mice.
Hi, my name is
As the rocket
Benji and
zooms
I'm a
upward, gravity is
pan-dimensional
still
being.
present to hold the mice and little ball downward toward Earth. Now the mice are floating in air since they are now beyond Earth's gravity pull.
Hey, why do we have to do all the work? I'm not feeling too good.
The test proves out. Animals can live in space. It's man's
What are you,
turn
man
next
or
to
mouse?
take the
Put some
calculated
cheese
risk.
down there and you'll find out.
The spaceship is ready now for its passengers.
Hey, Keith Richards.
If animal life is found on the new planet Nova, an expert on zoogeography would be a most important member of the space expedition.
Calcified.
On August 10th,
Tartar on those
Dr.
feet.
Richard Gordon was chosen to fill that position. He became famous with his discovery of the giant prehistoric tar pits near Salt Lake City just
I'd
2
say
years
this
ago.
patient is dead. I'm no expert, but Did's the
The study
word.
of rock formations and its minerals is like reading the personal diary of a planet.
Yes, it's not very
Nora
polite.
Pierce joined the space expedition on August 27th. Her doctorate in mineralogy was awarded for her mineralogical research in the Himalayan mountains.
And
clean.
she's cute, too.
That
Yeah.
same day, the giant spaceship was being wheeled into
Fire.
position for its space flight, which was now a matter of weeks
Painted
away.
up by hand.
Nice color.
Yeah, lovely. Great fins.
Medicine must be represented on this expedition
'Cause they'll
since the health
need
of
drugs.
these people and the people that will venture into space in the future is of primary importance.
Okay, you may spit
Dr.
now.
Ralph Martin's war service fortified him with the experience of treating most diseases and fatalities that overtake men.
Hey, he's
That
cute
is,
too,
on our
isn't
Earth.
he? Real cute.
The chemistry of the new planet was to be studied by Dr. Patricia Bennett, who completed the group of
Drink it.
scientists.
Drink it.
She was noted for her thesis on the use of radiochemistry in medicine.
And
Dr. Bennett entered
she's
the
cute,
group on
too.
September 12th.
Dirty.
On October 1st, it was observed that the position of Nova was in the most advantageous location for our purpose. The ship must blast off within
Take a peek,
24
Joe.
hours.
Or someone's going to pay. Oh, brother.
Uh-oh. Is Kooky the clown on the premises again?
Attention.
It's me, the announcer. This time I'm coming from a
Members of
different
the
speaker.
expedition will please report to the ship. Blast off is in X minus 20 minutes.
Will the artist please come to the stage, please?
I wonder what this button's for.
Attention. Blast off in X minus 5
Hey,
minutes.
look, it's Woodstock. 3 days of peace, love, and stock footage.
Stay away from the towers. You look neat.
10 seconds tick away. The stock footage is rolled.
Blast off in X minus 1 minute.
all right, I know.
A new pope is selected. It's Kooky.
Neat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what? That's a fast count. Huh, well, maybe you should take your foot off the clutch. There you go.
Hard to get it out of first.
Yeah. Oh, it's German rock, you know.
That's Farfanugan.
I believe by the end of this decade we will land a piece of stock footage on another planet. Ask not what a process shot can do for you.
Very good.
Uh-oh, it's a handicap spot. Hey, and it's not close enough to the mall.
Uh-huh. Guys, I think they landed in Wisconsin.
Yeah. They just discovered Grizzly Adams.
That's one small step for a man, one giant step into a cow pie.
Ew.
Over.
Cute, huh?
They're going all this way just to make out in a field.
Well?
At least their face shields are interlocking.
Hey, Joel, is she a bubble-headed blonde?
Yeah.
We're first.
And foremost.
Thank God we made it. Is it as lovely as it seems?
Yes,
No.
it's habitable.
Yeah.
No.
An active volcano.
Maybe.
This planet is quite young, Pat.
I mean, Dr. Pat.
They're getting kind of informal.
Cash.
We're going to start our test, Dick, to see if it's safe to remove our suits.
What did he just say?
Your instruments are on their way down. Hurry up with the tests so Nora and I can get out and join you, huh?
Yeah, we want to frolic in the raw, too.
Oh, thank goodness the time constant is safe.
Oops.
Oh, why is he blow drying the grass,
Because
guys?
he can.
Oh.
Hey, look, honey, there's change everywhere. This is better than Coney Island.
Why, this is smokable. High grade, hydro,
Chunky black. Hey. Hey, I can see my brain. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, let's see what this one is. Origin of a Planet. Oh, I've got that on CD.
peat fountain around here?
A preliminary biological study made of the air on Nova
Who's talking?
show the indications of microscopic life not too different from that found on Earth. However, approximately 40% of the bacteria
Was
was
superimposed.
completely unfamiliar.
Tests for radiation gave a reading of approximately 10% above normal background count.
Joel, I'm tripping.
No, it's just a
Biotic
photo
contents
process.
indicated less
film.
than a tolerable percentage.
Temperature, 78
Expletive
degrees.
deleted. 18 minutes
Air
was
pressure,
deleted from this tape.
13.8 pounds
I am
per
not a
square
cook.
inch.
Although our preliminary tests are in no way conclusive,
Or any good
they
at
do
all.
substantiate, however, that human and animal life, as we know it on Earth, can exist in the atmosphere and environment of planet Nova.
The end.
They taped over the Beatles' Berlin tapes.
Now, let's get out of these suits.
And into a dry martini.
Nora, the atmosphere checks out all right. It's safe to come out.
He means, high five. Oh, that's patty cake. That's the international symbol for off with your clothes.
Oh, what a day. Patty, I'll cover your rear.
The air is a bit richer in oxygen, notice?
Yep, I'm high as a kite.
Anyway, it'll speed up our reactions.
Oh, you take care of your own reactions, Doctor.
What do you think, Nora?
This is just great. There's animal life here.
Yeah, white
There
caribou.
must be plenty of water there.
Cute.
Listen, I saw a lake over in that direction before we landed. Let's go over and take a look.
I think you mean you saw a clip of a lake.
Everyone got a date? Let's have that progressive dinner we were talking about, huh? Let's just throw all the research out the window.
Look, birds.
They look like vultures.
Yeah, death-loving vultures. Neat.
Look at that tree.
Wish I could do that. I envy him.
Isn't he cute?
Ben.
Well, there it is, just like I saw on the scope. As pretty a lake as anyone would want, and it's all private.
Restricted.
What about that island? Strange-looking place.
Wow, it
Looks like
must
it's covered
be
with heavy jungle growth.
scary.
No sun over there.
I'd
No
like to
son of
have
mine.
a look at that when we have time.
I don't see why, Nora. All they want in Washington are tests and samples from wherever we land.
And a few neat
They didn't
souvenirs.
say anything about extensive exploration.
You conservative doctors.
Hey, we're
Well,
neoconservative doctors.
I don't care. All I can see is that water, and that means a bath, Nora, and let's get some clean clothes and have one, huh?
Oh, for fun.
Ah, ladies first, please.
Oh, God, you gotta love them. Let's go.
Who brought the sandwiches?
Sandwiches?
Yeah, quite a package he's got there.
Much further? I want some samples from that rock strata.
I'm Chirpy, the mutant hell beast, and I don't like this film. Get away.
Well, 15-minute break, everybody. Lippard rules apply here. I love these birds.
Ah, thank you, Captain Cutaway.
What time would you say it is?
It's time to kill something.
It's about 3 o'clock Earth time here.
Judging by those
We
birds.
don't know how many hours there are on the daily cycle here. You know, this place could move around faster than our Earth.
Well, let's figure for 3 o'clock anyway. That gives us 3 or 4 hours before dark.
Besides, I decided I'm the new god of this planet.
Dick, that outcropping's further than we thought.
A couple of more miles should bring us there.
A couple of more miles as the crow flies, but 5 miles up and down those hills.
I symbolically represent the pace of this
A
film.
lot easier than digging.
We're making pretty good time considering this is a Lippert film.
Lions and tigers and bears.
And there on the handle was some stock footage of a hook.
What do you think, Nora?
About the age of this place?
Afraid your guess was right. It's pretty young as planets go. Much younger than our Earth.